Recent insight has come out regarding a billionaire, his billionaire tendencies, and his connections to, you guessed it, Jeffrey Epstein. Yeah, good job. You win nothing. So enter Leon Black, ultra-billionaire private equity, financial services tycoon and founder and former CEO of Apollo Wealth Management, and potentially a disgusting human being. Various documents have come out from an inside report on Black illustrating all of his income, his assets, his spending, being worth over $5 billion in 2015. You'd expect some of his, his net worth to be tied up in marketable securities, but he only had $13 million of his net worth tied up in stocks. The rest was $2.8 billion of personal items and rare books, $2.3 billion in Apollo shares, 7 homes, a Gulfstream jet, Benetti yacht, $154 million of cash, and various LLCs, trusts, and names. For a 60-day period, he spent like $1.2 million, $70,000 on art, $60,000 on wine, $250,000 on taxes.
It's not enough.
In terms of liabilities, boy does it pay to be rich. Not only is he the proud owner of Edward Munch's The Scream, but he was able to secure a 1.43% loan for $484 million backed by his art collection. The loan for his plane and his boat, 2%.
It's a 2% interest rate.
But this is small beans. We know the ultra wealthy get favorable loan terms and buy yachts and spend money, but where does Epstein fit into all of this? Let's backtrack to the 90s. In the mid-90s, Black had a social relationship with Epstein, but it wasn't until 2012 when Black began to hire Epstein for his estate planning, his tax advising, and building out his family office and other financial services. The thing is, according to a finding by Deckert law firm, hired by Black's company, Apollo. So yeah, his own company, Apollo, hired a law firm to look into Black, but Black is actually the one that initiated the inside investigation, so there's something there to look at. I don't know what it is. Anyway, they found that Black paid Epstein $158 million between 2012 and 2017. And yes, this is after Epstein was convicted of sexual assault of an underage girl. Black reportedly said that the real value of Epstein's services was in the billions. This is how he justified himself spending $150 million on Epstein. But even on Deutsche Bank documents, Epstein was referred to as an estate planning attorney. Epstein, the guy with no law degree, no degree period actually, no actual credentials of being a financial advisor, and the guy who was let go from his math teaching position for poor performance. Anyway, they stopped working together in 2018, according to a Deckert report, due to a disagreement on the amount of money owed from a loan from Black to Epstein, totaling over $30 million. Guys, Black basically kickstarted Epstein's second go-around, kickstarted his career in the late 2000s or mid-2000s, $158 million over the course of 5 years. Some of the biggest names and prominent figures on Wall Street don't even think that Black was only getting financial services from Epstein. I mean, as of